To count the number of right angles in a diagram, we first need to remember how to find a right angle. So right angles are angles that measure 90 degrees. And we use squares to show a right angle in an angle. So for example, this angle right here measures 90 degrees, and I use this square to show that that angle is in fact 90 degrees. So in this below diagram, we have a quadrilateral with 4 angles. We're going to use this square to fill in to each one of these angles to determine whether or not it's a right angle. So if we start with angle 1, and I try to draw that square in the vertex at angle 1, you can see that the square fits perfectly. So here is my first right angle. At angle 2, if I try to draw that same square, you can see that the square is not big enough for this angle, which means the angle measures more than 90 degrees, which means it must be an obtuse angle. In angle 3, if I draw that same square, that square is much bigger than the angle formed here, which shows me that this angle is acute since it is going to be less than 90 degrees. And lastly, if I draw a square right here in angle 4, that square fits in perfectly, which shows me that angle 4 is a second right angle. So therefore, there are 2 right angles in this quadrilateral.